Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up. And we'll be getting underway very soon. The action.
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, it's come off the upright. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I see this guy Greenwood best deployed in a front three. Usually right-sided. Well, even when starting centrally, he does tend to drift out to that right flank, where he likes to then drift back inside onto his left foot. That usually takes a defender with him, and from there he can cause lots of problems.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Calafiori cuts out the pass. Now it's Greenwood. Nesiri. There's a sharp little ball here. Neymar picks it up out wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Savinho and Neymar. Now it's Nesiri. Andrik. That's a lovely, neat pass. Osimhen. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's made its way to him. Threads one in. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Greenwood. No way through. Oh, good-looking ball. And he was quick to react. Newcastle, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a sharp pass. Greenwood. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Neymar. Strokes it back. Now it's Nesiri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, who's going to be first to this? Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vecino.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Quality ball. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that has not gone well. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he's intervened well there. Inter Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good ball. Big chance! And it's Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's really well manoeuvred. Juranovic. Picked out Memphis Depay! Oh, another save.
Memphis Depay really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Now it's Neymar. That is good alertness. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Osimhen is offering a right smile there.
Up he goes! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. In towards the back stick. That's a decent clearance.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the run. And he's picked out the run. And he's onside. Savinho! The second half sparked straight into life. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different...
And he shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
And Nasiri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Newcastle are looking to go forward now. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through. Savinho! It's there! They've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Inter are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Newcastle choosing to make the first change. Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Savinho. Oh, no joy this time. Andrik. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here. And
Shot, surely! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
He is through here. Oh, that's neat. Neymar. And this is Neymar. Savinho! Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ferreira has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great ball if he can get there. That's good running with the ball. There's the crossfield ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. And a chance! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now. Now that's well seen too. Over to the left. The final 5 minutes. Vecino. Andrick. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And the number on the board is 3. En-Nesyri, great vision. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, such a clever touch. And the counter is on. He's found a way through. Weverton gets his hands on it, and that's that, the end. Newcastle suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come.